from the trees of evergreen
we're going to show you some of
to the
our
ground
skills
beneath our feet.
and right
We
now
are grown, we are close amongst these hills, pressing out along the shore,
this is
pressing
Sweeter's
out
first
along the
Thanksgiving.
shore.
Excited, baby? Yeah, tell everybody you're excited. Try some turkey today and some potatoes and some cheese.
Mountain song
Morning, baby.
has not the thoughts of third, matters only to be heard. And though I'm gone, I'll come again in spring when the harvest can begin. We are ghosts amongst these hills from the trees of El.
You can talk if you want.
What is going on, world? Happy Thanksgiving from the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. J. B. I'm cutting up the greens, people, because you do not want to trust a young lady who's holding the phone camera with a knife. She does not know how to cut well. Kidding. I say that with love. Maybe I'm not kidding. But this is more my specialty, so I handle the bee's knees.
And then here are the sweet potatoes before they become skillet candy yams.
Candy yams thing. Yep.
Here's not the turkey, but here's Streeter with his first Thanksgiving. Yay! Look up at Mama. Look, who's a little turkey? Aw, you gonna get some turkey? Turkey? You can get some turkey. Yeah. As you guys can see, I'm sweating from all the cooking this morning, and I'm taking a short little tiny break in between. Jonathan is getting ready for work. I have to finish the yams, and the collard greens are going to be for later. And then I got to eventually get into my nice gown and clean the house and so on from there. So let's continue this ride together, shall we? So I took my small break. I was going to do my makeup, but I'm so freaking hot in here, and it doesn't help because I just got this dress and I thought it was great to wear, but I realized now I'm too hot to wear. So I think I'm going to save this dress for Christmas, but it is really cute and I do like it. So I'm going to wear more of comfort clothes and just chillax clothes. So I think that's what I'm going to do. We also ended up getting the house all clean, vacuumed, and whatnot. So that's one other thing I can cross off my list. The next thing is the follow-up. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so now that I'm officially sitting down, now I can give you guys the real follow-up of my Thanksgiving turkey vlog. Now, starting off, I don't know if I mentioned earlier or not, that this will be mine and Jonathan's 4th or 5th holiday together, 5th, Thanksgiving. We've come a long way since we first started. Our first Thanksgiving together, when we had our first apartment, we had over about 4 people. But prior to that, we had to go see his mom and family in Missouri. And then we came back, and then we celebrated our Friendsgiving. And like I said, I had 4 people over, and then me and Jonathan. And then every year after that, we seem to run into a tradition of doing Friendsgiving. So we can have 5 people, we can have 10 people. I think the most we've had was almost up to 20 people, which I want to say was last year. A lot of people. And every year it just gets bigger and bigger. But because we have the dog, it's his first Thanksgiving, and because of everything that's been gone on this year, we decided to keep it more of an intimate Thanksgiving. But my brother will be here later. He's not here yet. And that's it, with that part. Now, I also don't know if I already mentioned the menu layout. We have appetizers. I make like the charcuterie board, cheese boards. So I'm going to have cheeses, olives, grapes, whatever, on a dish out in the living room. I've been having drinks of wine since this morning. I was going to have coffee, but instead I didn't. I probably regret not having any and also not having breakfast because we just wanted to make sure everything was getting cooked and ready. The only thing that I unfortunately didn't get around to cooking was the skillet candied yams. I'm saving that more until Jonathan comes back from work, but that is on the menu. We have collard greens that are simmering on top of the stove. The turkey's ready. We put it in a roaster. I tried it last year, and the turkey came out beautifully. Beautifully. So now every year we know to put it in that roaster, and it cooks the bird wonderfully. And plus it saves some more room in the oven when I cook the other sides, like Jonathan's 911 mac, my homestyle mac and cheese with the breadcrumbs on top, your cranberry sauce, the gravy, mashed potatoes. This year I made it mashed potatoes with the skin on. I should have probably doubled the 2 potato bags instead of 1 potato bag, but that's okay. Stuffing is usually a hit or miss. I'm okay with my stuffing. My problem with it is it either comes out too dry or too mushy. Well, it seems like now when I've been cooking it that I probably should have doubled up on the chicken broth and stirring it more up. That's okay. I'm sure everything will taste great once we all sit down later on for Thanksgiving grace and get our food on. Streeter will end up having, like I said, this is first Thanksgiving. Let me see if I can get him here. He's actually sleeping right next to me. Hold on. Here's the sleepy boy. Aww. He's so cute. I put on a movie for him, and he's watching it like a good little baby. You guys can hear in the background. I'm watching one of the Christmas movies. And yes, I know it's Thanksgiving, but I've been starting on the low watching Christmas movies back when me and Jonathan got sick like last week, which we are better for those that were wondering. And one of the first movies for today that I put on was Annabelle's Wish, which is about a Christmas cow. It's a kids movie, I know, but it's good memories with it since I was a little kid. And because he actually watches TV and understands it sometimes, I figure why not just throw it on for him. And look, I think he's a little too tired. But anyway, he's getting his turkey later, and I can't wait for him to try it. Oh, there he goes near the TV. Who's that? Is that Annabelle? Yes, the cow's name is Annabelle. In the mix of all prepping all this food and everything, like I said, we've been prepping since yesterday. We were to prep more last night, but we were both so tired from our jobs. I literally came home with this really bad migraine that I had to lay right away down. Woke up super early this morning, excuse me, like probably 6 a.m. I've been up. My alarm was set for 7, but my body was like, it's time for you to wake up. Took a shower, got everything together that I need to get together. Like I said, the house is clean. Got the dishwasher going on. I throw in a small load of laundry. And now we're all kind of just, me and Jared now just hanging out until they get here and we can actually get our food on. I'm going to try and include the grace later. I'm going to try. I'm also going to include pictures of the plates and the aftermath. I can say, like I said, a movie lineup that some people will usually watch Christmas movies starting today or then tomorrow or whenever. But usually I start it where we watch our Thanksgiving movies, which our lineup is Dutch. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a good old movie. Then usually some people put on like Planes, Trains, and Automobile or Trading Places. I think they're both Thanksgiving and Christmas movies. And then usually after that, we choose between one Christmas movie. Also, another throw in there is, of course, the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Next month, we'll watch the Charlie Brown Christmas. But like I said, since it's just me and the dog for the next few hours, I figure, what the hell, let's just do a different lineup. I already did Thanksgiving, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. I'm not going to play Dutch till later. And now I'm just kind of watching some short movies and short Disney clips, Christmassy stuff. You know, speaking of Christmas, I had to go through a lot of Christmas stuff because between my mom sending me some stuff and between last year and everything, I had to make sure everything was in good condition and whatnot. I unfortunately lost 3 things I had to throw out due to some mold or mildew from the basement. But luckily they weren't too expensive of items that had too much sentimental value. The tree is not up. The tree we are waiting on until hopefully after this weekend when me and Jonathan are both off together and can decorate the tree. Now, if you guys remember last year, I did a Christmas tree vlog of me and Jonathan setting up the tree. I am not probably going to be doing one this year. I will try and include like tidbits of the December month of activities I plan to do, from snow tubing to maybe ice skating to Christmas shopping and whatnot. And that's the thing. Tomorrow's Black Friday. I have to work. He has to work. I don't also get my big time bonus until next week. So my Christmas shopping is going to be beginning in December, which is going to be really late. But I'm not going ham this year, and neither is he. But all good things for December. And like I said, stay tuned.